Hi, in this video I'll show you the LeanWork multi-currency converter. I wrote this Windows Phone app to help me compare prices when I'm traveling. Two things were most important for me. One, being able to see multiple currencies at the same time, and the other one, that the app must work nicely when there is no internet connection available. I like to see multiple conversions at the same time. For instance, to compare hotel prices where one hotel might quote its room rates in the local currency, for instance Thai baht, another one in US dollars, and yet another one in euros. And I want the app to work without an internet connection so that I can use it when I'm sitting in the plane or when I don't have a working SIM card yet. So let's have a look at the application. Here you see the main page, and you can see that 200 euros is about 250 US dollars and is about 7,800 Thai baht and is about 200,000 Myanmar kyat. We can easily switch between the currencies by tapping on the currency code. I'm tapping on the US dollar now, and I can see that 1 US dollar is about 0.77 euro and that 1 euro is about 1.25 US dollars. Those little green numbers here, that's the commission you pay when changing money. Let's say you get 500 US dollars from an ATM, then you typically pay about 2%, and that's about 8 euros. If you change that same 500 US on an expensive airport kiosk, you might end up paying 20 euros for the change. I think that's good to know. Let's switch back to the ATM rate. Another nice feature that we have is a built-in calculator. Hotels in Thailand, for instance, often quote their room rates without taxes. So we tap in the amount field, go to the calculator, clear the preset value, and let's say our room is 3,100 baht and we want a breakfast for 250, and we multiply that with the 17% taxes. Then we end up paying about 4,000 baht for the room, which is about 100 euros. Another feature we have is we can see that 1 euro is 40 baht, but often we want to know what the notes are worth. So we swipe to the cheat sheet, and here we can see that 1,000 baht are about 25 euro, and we can swap the rates here and can see that 100 euros are about 4,000 baht. Let's go back to the conversion page. Obviously we can get the current exchange rates from the internet, so let's refresh the rates. The app now went to the European Central Bank and got the current rates and recalculated everything, and it also used the phone's location services to detect where we are. And we are in Karlsruhe, Germany now, and the app knows that we have the euro here. If you don't like that feature, you can switch it off in settings. You can configure which currencies are shown here. We do that by swiping to the favorites page, and let's say you don't want the Myanmar kyat and the Thai bahts, and let's say you want US dollars on top. US dollars, Japanese yen, British pound, euro. There you are. If those currencies you can select here are not enough for you, you can always select from all the currencies we have. Let's say we go to R and say we want Russian rubles, and there we have the rubles now. If the country you want is not within my list, you can always add a custom currency. You can give it a code and give it a conversion rate, and here it is in your list. Okay, what else do we have? Let's have a look at the feature list. Go to the help page, it navigates to the internet. On here we see we have conversions from many countries. You can see multiple currencies at once. The app works offline. We have a cheat sheet. Remember, that was where we could see how much 1,000 baht note is. You can choose which commission you want. You can even enter a custom commission. You can select from many countries. You can add custom conversions, as I did for Myanmar. You can even zoom some of the pages, the conversion page and the cheat sheet, using your fingers to pinch, as I wrote here, for when the sun is too bright or the night was too long, whatever hertz you're seeing. And we have live tiles too. Let's have a look at the live tiles live. Go to the phone, and we see here I had pinned the currency converter to the start page. On its back tile it gives you a conversion. Which conversion that is, you can configure in settings. Okay. We have an about page from which you can send us a feature request if you want something implemented, or if you stumble across a bug. You are welcome to email the error details to us and we'll try to fix it. And it would be nice if you would rate this up. Okay, try it out, have fun, bye.